Now I want to start with सबसे पहली चीज जो हमें लोग कहते हैं कि मुझे परेशानी नहीं है, मैं हेल्थ केयर वर्कर हूँ, मैं नर्स हूँ, मैं डॉक्टर हूँ, मैंने तो एक ओथ लिया था, I had taken an oath, so it's okay, you know, I can put myself in harm's way, but I don't want to put my family in harm's way. What they mean by that is that I don't want to get the COVID disease, not because I fear for myself, but if I get the COVID-19 disease while taking care of patients, then I might be transmitting that to my family, to my loved ones, and that's which makes me very worried at night. And many of us have said this, and we're all very concerned about it. This is why the first talk of this whole webinar is on how to protect yourselves while taking care of patients. And the best and most important thing we must all do is to use our personal protective equipment. Now, I know it is not the easiest thing to do. Whenever you have to see a patient ke digar masle hote hain, immediately you have to like put gloves on, you have to put the gown on, you make sure you have a mask. You know, I'm walking around the hospital with a mask. You know, it's not easy, especially as it is getting warmer and it is much more humid. Wearing all this PPE is very difficult. And abhi maine kisi ka time kiya tha, so it takes several minutes to put the PPE on as well. But unless you wear the PPE properly, we cannot protect ourselves, and we cannot protect our families, and we cannot protect our patients. Because if we get sick, then not only will we give our family, but we'll give it to the other patients as well. That is why it's very important for us to maintain very proper PPE. Now, along with PPE, there are two other very specific things that we can do to decrease the chance of getting COVID-19 while taking care of patients. You see, whatever we do, it's all about risk mitigation. We can never take away completely the risk, but we can decrease the amount of risk that one is taking in exposing themselves. And the first thing is limit the number of exposures. So, for example, here at the Aga Khan University, we have changed the rotas for all of our residents. So, pehle, instead of having all the residents there all the time, we have now put one team for 7 days and then another team for the next 7 days. And then we change the rota. Usse ye hota hai कि the number of residents, for example, or the number of doctors coming into contact with the patients decreases, right? So just the number of contacts decreases. Also, क्या है कि we can decrease the number of colleagues on each of these different teams, and we can also make it such that only the senior most colleagues do procedures. Similarly, I'm going to talk about some modifications to space and equipment that can be used. So first off, as I mentioned before, we went to a change in rota where we had rotas where residents were on and off for 1 week. And then as the number of patients in the hospital went down, for example, हमारी cardiology के resident हैं, ये cardiology की team है, उसमें एक attending है, उसमें 5-6 resident हैं, house officers हैं, सब हैं. Instead of having all of them round all the time, we decreased the number of people who were there, right? So if you're in clinic, and usually there are 3 residents in clinic and 2 medical students and 2 interns, bajaye कि everybody's in clinic, we decrease the number of people in clinic because the number of patients in clinic is also less. And then, of course, we made it so that only senior most people do procedures. So, for example, हमारे अस्पताल में at Aga Khan University, the first patient who need to be intubated who was known to have COVID-2019, rather than have a junior resident try and then another person try and then have exposure for 4 or 5 people, the department chair himself performed that intubation to set the tone. Look, the most senior people should be doing this. Similarly, for example, the doors that we had on our individual patient rooms, these doors, if you look at them, they had all wood on them. What we asked our people to do is to take the wood out and put some glass so that the nurse can sit outside and watch the patient from outside. So usse kya hai ki you put a physical barrier to limit the amount of exposure that one is having. Similarly, before people have come into the hospital, we have set up triage tents outside where we do filter triage to make sure when patients are coming in, we can identify if they have COVID or not. In the same way, हमने अभी नए testing booths बनाए. So, for example, we were having patients come in to get testing the nasal swabs. Now, when you do the nasal swab, there's aerosol generation, and there's a chance that the healthcare provider could get it even when wearing a mask and everything. So we have now created these testing booths, jo aap dekh rahe hain, which have just started operation today. And those testing booths are the booths in which we do this kind of testing. So the point I'm trying to make is that we can create some sort of physical barriers to limit the exposure of healthcare workers. And then finally, aapne ye suna hoga bahut about these negative pressure rooms. Ye is an example of some negative pressure spaces that are being built, and I know other places are building them as well. Isme ye hota hai ki dekhein, the way we've done this is that the nursing station has been put into a glass area, and this is made into positive pressure, and the area behind it, there's an airlock, and the area where the patients are over here is put into negative pressure. And negative pressure ka fayda ye hota hai ki it circulates the air. You see, if you have an aerosol generating procedure or you have patients and they are coughing for some reason, and then the pathogen is in the air, you need to have that air cleaned out as fast as possible. So the way these rooms work is that they're between 6 and 12 air exchanges per minute. So 1 minute के अंदर इसकी जो हवा है वो 6 से 12 मरतबा के करीब चेंज हो जाएगी. दूसरा ये होता है इसमें कि we create this negative pressure so that जो उसका हवा है that does not come into जहाँ पे for example ये nurses बैठी हैं, तो ये बैठे हैं. So that's how this negative pressure stuff works. So this is the summary I wanted to say, that we need to focus on worker protection by adhering to barrier precautions and of course doing hygiene. Now, I want to just quickly take you through जो हम मैंने PPE से शुरू किया था. I want to just take you through some recommendations that we are making for healthcare professionals and staff. The first is कि wherever you come in the hospital, हम सबको कह रहे हैं कि वो surgical mask सारा वक्त पहने. We are wearing surgical masks everywhere. No matter where you go in the hospital, आप चाहे अपने offices में भी आ रहे हैं, so if you're not alone, you need to wear a surgical mask. And this is why we think that we are getting a much better control on any transmission of this. The next thing is that we have asked everyone who's taking care of any patient, जिधर भी आप patient देख रहे हैं इस वक्त अस्पताल में, gloves, gowns and surgical mask. हम हर पेशेंट के लिए हम ये मैंडेट कर रहे हैं कि कहीं भी आप मरीज देख रहे हो आप ये पहने. अगर आप ऐसे जगह बैठे हैं कि जहां पे एरोसोल जनरेशन होगी, फॉर एग्जांपल you're doing a nasal swab, you're intubating somebody, somebody is on BiPAP or some other thing where there's aerosol generation, they must wear an N95 mask. You see, a surgical mask is good enough unless there is aerosol generation. Then when you need a N95 mask, and you also need to have eye protection in the form of goggles. Then we have said that these for patients anywhere in the hospital, even COVID ho ya now, again, gloves, gowns, and surgical masks. And what we've also recommended is that gloves need to be changed between patients. And you see some other policies, and I won't go through in much detail here, but you'll see other policies regarding other kinds of infectious diseases. And finally, again, if you're in an area where screening is occurring, so for example, even on the outside, just मैंने अभी दिखाया था वो triage का जो area था, वहाँ पे भी, you know, if you're, because you don't know who may have COVID and who may not have COVID, especially for those areas, again, gloves, gowns, and for those areas, because you never know, somebody might cough and it's unknown areas, especially the emergency area, वहाँ पे N95 mask is needed. And then this is also very important for not just the doctors and nurses, but all the other people who work here. So for example, our housekeeping staff. For our housekeeping staff who are in areas where there are potentially COVID-19 patients, we have recommended that they wear gloves, gowns, a surgical mask, and closed shoes. Similarly, other staff, physiotherapy and so on, if they are in areas where COVID-19, for them, because they're interacting with patients, they might be turning the patient might cough and so on, we're recommending an N95 mask and goggles for them. So I'll just come to the conclusion of my talk there and just remind people that healthcare workers are irreplaceable. देखें, हम नया वेंटिलेटर खरीद सकते हैं, हम नई चीजें खरीद सकते हैं, मगर हम इंसान दोबारा नहीं बना सकते, of course. That is why it is necessary कि हम अपने healthcare workers को protect करें. इनको protect करने के लिए, most importantly, we have to wear our PPE. We have to create ways to limit the amount of exposure, चाहे less people see the patients, use senior people to do the procedures, and then finally जो हमारे जगहें हैं, spaces हैं, उनको modify करना है ताकि हम बेहतर से बेहतर protection दे सकें अपने healthcare workers को. So ये मेरा छोटी सी presentation थी to begin the webinar. Again, I'm very grateful for all of those who have joined. कुछ पता है अभी कितने लोग ने join किया है? बता सकते हैं? So
we've had some 5,000 views on Facebook.
So कुछ हजारों की तादाद में लोग देख रहे हैं हमको. So we're grateful for that. And I'm going to again thank Dr. Natasha Ali, the Associate Dean for Continuing Medical Education, and Dr. Muhammad Tariq, the Chair of the Department of Educational Development, along with Dr. Faisal Mahmood, all the course directors for putting this course together, and for the Government of Sindh for making this great collaboration possible.